Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching the second to last episode of Arifureta. This has been a very bumpy ride. Not in the exciting way, but we're almost done with this, and it's going to be quite the relief to finally finish this. So, let's just get this over with. Oh, we're meeting her now, huh? I mean, this is a pretty fun little mini arc. But at the same time, once again, it is way too soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Her chest is too shiny. Oh, right. Oh, that. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the wrong thing. Well, they're being fairly obvious about that. And it's odd that she knew what he was looking at. Well, a little foreshadowing there. That's a little on the nose, don't you think? They say her name almost exactly the same as you would say that in Spanish, which is Theo. And that means uncle in Spanish. It really bothers me how that sash on her arms just stays there magically. This music is very distracting. It doesn't fit anything at all. Like, it started in an inappropriate moment, and then it kind of stopped right in the middle of this. This town is a lot more prosperous than I imagined it. I kind of imagined it to be sort of like a kind of a rundown place, to be honest. Oh yeah, that fish. Quite the philosopher, this one. Yeah, I wish we could have seen more of that. It would have been very interesting. How cool would it have been if we got like the full experience, the entire season being him surviving? Ah, that would have been so cool. Mm-hmm. You know, you could probably notice that he's not as edgy and uh, angry as he was earlier. And in the books, obviously, it was a way more gradual and believable process for him to get to this point. Yes, in recent days, even though you joined practically last episode. Oh yeah, also the bonding between Shea and Yue has been completely scrapped, pretty much. Skipped over and just ignored for the most part. So this has almost no meaning in this context for everyone watching this. Hey, there's a whole show about those. I'm glad the people in the background are in 3D. I wouldn't put it past them. Or are they? I mean, they are just standing still, but I can live with that. Almost every other anime does that as well. Oh, they didn't show him finding her either. Huh. You know, one of my favorite parts of this whole story is the after stories take place after, the story ends. And this character has some pretty big moments in it that are amazing. I guess me saying that is kind of a spoiler about her being significant, I guess. Oh, look, we needed those mountains in the background. They weren't just there to fill up the space. No, of course not. For some reason, I remember Hajime making a bath for her, like in the back of an alley, instead of this. This must feel so jarring for people watching the anime that he's acting like this all of a sudden. Doesn't help that we get almost like zero internal monologue or reasonings for anything. She's pretty confident, and for good reason. The things they went through were many and difficult. I really wish Shea would wear something else. Something a lot more covering. We kind of skipped, I think, their first meeting because if I remember correctly, she wasn't instantly taken with them. I may be getting this wrong, but I remember her being pretty scared of Hajime at first. And then he won her trust. Of course, this part is going to be a lot less satisfying in the, in this. Yep, every single one. That also reminds me of some of the after story stuff, which is great. I wonder what her ears feel like. Like, are they slimy? Man, your magic looks so terrible, but it's not your fault. Just casually taking down an entire group of gangs. I wish that happened in real life. But the only way for that to happen is to have someone with an immense amount of power that can also be trusted. And that just can't happen in real life, sadly. I don't know why he reacted to the gun. I don't think they should know what guns are. I think that material was like super hard to break or something. We got like zero time to get attached to this character throughout this like half episode, since they also cut in with the conversation between Yue and Tio. It also sucks that they never explain anything he has. Oh god, which would have been explained if they told the, dungeon part properly, since he gets each of those powers bit by bit by eating monsters, and oh man, that would have been so good. That's a way to introduce someone. I mean, a little kid. Well, yeah, there we go. Don't do that. Well, that was another episode. One more to go. And I think that maybe they're gonna do a certain thing, but I won't say until it happens. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. For the last time. Bye.